morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching my content. And welcome back to another Let's Play Death Knight series. Thank you all for watching my Death Knight series. This has been my most popular series on my channel, so I appreciate each and every one of you who are watching. I've brought up my current skills currently on Soldier, so y'all can get a good look at them. So this is where I am currently on Soldier skills. I have a little bit into Cadence and a little bit into Blitz, and then Overguard, so that helps out a little bit since my Necromancer is kind of at a little bit further behind, but we are working on it and improving it. So this is where I'm at. So I'm going to give it a quick countdown. I'm going to count down from 5 down to 1, so you can pause it in case you want to. In case you want to make a comment and under the video and say, hey, look, this is what you need to go into, or we think you need to spec into this. If you know the game, then I would be glad to take recommendations and suggestions and stuff like this. And if you don't know the game but do have done research or something like that, then you can also let me know in the thing. I will take every comment into comment or suggestion into account when I do these. So, all right, we're gonna count it down from 5 to 1. Okay, ready? This is so you can pause it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now let's go over to my Necromancer stats. There is my current Necromancer stats. I am using Siphon Soul because I'm using Reaping Strikes and Necrotic Edge because they all do vitality damage or vitality decay. I am going to work as much into vitality as I can. So at this point in time, that is the start. I do some Aether damage off of Reaping Strikes and off of, I think Aether damage comes off of my Spectral. Let's see here. Yeah, Spectral Bindings does Aether damage. So, anyway, this is currently what we're working with, and we have spec'd into Harbinger Souls, which is more vitality damage, vitality decay, and Aether buff. So you can see that. So y'all can go to Grim Tools and take a look at it. So I have spec'd into Mark of Torment because of the damage absorption, reflecting. So that's a start on it. So, and including what I have in my soldier skills. So, I'm trying not to extend myself, but I may have, eventually I may have to respec, but we'll have to see. But for right now, we are working on this. So, y'all can make a suggestion if y'all want to. Pause it. I'm going to give it another 5 countdown from 5 down to 1, so y'all can pause it here in just a minute and see where I'm at, and do Grim Tools if y'all want to, and y'all can Theorycraft if you want to, and make suggestions. That would be up to you. So we can get that figured out from there if that happens. So, last weekend, let me do this here. Let me go to the 5-minute countdown first, or the 5-second countdown. So, we're going to count down from 5 to 1, and you can pause it. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, y'all can pause it. Now, last week, we were here. Y'all remember that? Something happened. Oh, wow, something happened. For those of you who know what happened, put it in the comment section down below. I'm going to go ahead and put this back where it was and set my bust up again. Let me do all the buffs. All right. And we're missing that. All right. We have all of my buffs up. Now, for those of you who know what happened and how it happened, put a comment in the comment section under this video or under last week's video. Go do it under last week's video. It is there, and y'all can check it out. Go watch last week's video and see exactly what happened, and come back and put it in there. I won't say anything till next week. Next week, though, I will reveal exactly what happened and how it happened, and exactly what I know about it. So anyway, we're back. We still have our Doomsoft Gluttony, and we have our Keepers currently. So that helps us out. We are going to be sad to see that go, but eventually I'm going to have to drop that. So, and notice I have gear in my bag. First of all, I have a Corpse Desecrator. It is a much more damage, and you'll notice it's player level 50. I can use it in 4 levels. You'll also notice I have 3 shields here: Impervious Colossal Bulwark of Protection, Tenacious Colossal Bulwark of Protection, and another Tenacious one. So, this one is a protection, this one is a thorns. So we're going to figure out which one of those actually work when we get to it. Again, these are level 55 shields. I cannot put them on till 55. If y'all pay attention, or if y'all know me, or if y'all do anything, I have a couple of people that follow me on YouTube and follow me everywhere. You'll notice and you'll realize that the reason why I have all this stuff, like the Empowered Doomforge Breastplate, it's vitality damage, chaos damage, and everything else. But it also gives me +2 to cadence. I have a level, currently she is 62, 63, 64, somewhere around there. Kabbalist, pet Kabbalist. Combination between Necromancer and an Occultist. And she is in, currently, the Forgotten Gods thing, and I am running her on Twitch at nights. So come check me out at Twitch. Twitch.tv/Mumar1964 is the actual address. It is linked in the description down below. Come check me out. She has picked up this gear that I have sitting in my bag. Notice that. +2 to Overguard. It's really nice, physical, and it gives me acid damage, but it doesn't help me out. But physical retaliation. Yeah, she has picked up all this stuff, like the shotgun here, which I will never probably use, but it's a possibility. And the Wrathbringer here, again, it is a 2-handed ranged weapon, but it does vitality damage. I don't know how that'll work or if we are going to use it, but there's a possibility. So I'm going to go put this in the bank, and y'all know what my banks look like. But I hate to tell y'all this. Let me show y'all something. This is my personal stash, which is cool. But this is my normal stash. Half that tab is gone now. 2/3 of that tab is gone now. That is my. I have cleaned out most of my set pieces tab. That's what that is. I have got more in here and here because I filled this up over the last couple of weeks. So I will be checking things out here to see if they actually work for this build. So it's like this one, Empowered Cudgels Edge, doesn't help me out at all. So let's see, what do we have here? Vitality damage +2 to Ulst, Keeper, or Occultist, and Arcanist. Venom Spike Greaves, Nidala's Justifiable Ends, Nidala's Hidden Hand. No, I'm gonna have to get those on my other tune. So all the stuff has been brought over here from other people, my Kabbalists. So, all right, back to my personal stash tab. Let us do a few things here. Shoulders here, +570. I am currently using the Cadence and Spectral Rasp shoulders, which I'm probably going to keep. So, all right, let's put all this stuff in here. Next week, I will figure out what I can use, if I can use. I don't know why I keep pulling in things like this. Actually, I'm just going to sell that. And this piece of gear, 80 Mynheer's Will. I was using Mynheer's Will. I will figure that out later. The guns can go in here for right now. We do have this Fighting Form and Tenacity of the Boar. We may be able to use it. We may not, but it's a lower level, and I doubt very seriously we'll use it. So we are just checking on it. This, on the other hand, Vitality, Bleed damage. I don't do any of the bleed, but Vitality damage to Siphon Souls and a Bleed resistance to Siphon Souls is a possibility I can use it. So again, we might do that. That doesn't help me out right now. It It could, but I'm not sure. That's 320, and these are 180, so I doubt it. And the belt gives me +1 to soldier skills and acid damage converted to physical, which I don't do any acids, so doesn't help me out. All right. So we're gonna sell this here real quick. And I am going to. All right, where is the?
I'll give you a good price.
All right, Chico, you see Mama? Uh-oh, the puppy dog sees Mama. Mama must be coming back. So, all right, we need to go to.
Well spent.
We are missing. What I plan to do today is we're gonna grab the dregs. All these.
Got something you need stashed?
All my stones here. We are going to go do the temple.
Oh, hold on.
So I need a little extra in acid damage. Currently acid damage is at 50, and I have a slot on a pair of pants that I can actually put Scars of Battle here real quick. I want to check something out. There's Scars of Battle, so that pops that, so I need to put one in there. We are going back to Devil's Crossing to pick up an anti-venom set. Well, I don't need to go back to Devil's Crossing. There's a blacksmith here. So Chico, don't scratch the screen, buddy.
More scrap metal?
Alright, here. Let's go here. Anti-venom salve. Anti-venom salve. I'm gonna make 1. And
Now.
put that on my boots. That should give me 70%. Yep, acid resistance. So we are not exactly where we want to be with acid resistance, but we are going to that. So we are going to find the entrance to the Temple of the Three. If my dog will stop scratching at my arm. What do you need, my buddy? Is it Mommy? Do you see Mommy out there? Yes. Come on. You want all the way over there? You'll have to give me just a minute. I apologize about this. My dog. I have a ferocious desktop model, ferocious attack chihuahua. So, he is being kind of needy. All right. Now the Temple of the Three is all past Burwich. So there's Burwich. We are going to pick up 2. Count them, 2 shrines in Eastmarch. We have not taken this guy over to Eastmarch, so we're going to run past most of the stuff. Normally I do it because I'm leveling, but
Can't do that.
we are trying not to. Chico's. All right. Did he just hit me? Yep. All right. What else do we need? 10 scrap and 80,000 iron bits. Do I have the 10 scrap? Yeah, I have the 10 scrap. So repair the bridge. All right. Let us see what the modifiers. We are in Eastmarch. Notice that we are in Eastmarch. Modifier currently is Time Warp. Monsters have greatly reduced spell cooldowns and increased casting speed, but deal reduced physical damage. So 15% less physical damage, but 8% casting speed, and so their skill cooldowns are reduced. So we do have all of our. Yep. I want to make sure. Alright, so we are going to. Hello, Machiko. Quit licking on my pants, buddy. We're going over here and find the Temple of the Three, which I already know where it's at, so. Alright.
That skill's not ready.
That is that guy, and nope. I really hadn't planned on doing all this. Alright. He is not happy when I move him off my lap. Alright. The Temple of the Three should be close over here. Jacob, stop.
Can't do that yet.
We don't want to whiff the Bone Harvest. Here's the thing I want to, real quickly. Bone Harvest. This one increases damage to pets, but it also increases my cold damage and my vitality damage. So, I was thinking about speccing out of it, but then I noticed it does vitality damage. So, I don't know. Any suggestions? Please put suggestions in the comments down below. Do y'all think I should spec out of it? Should I keep it? I mean, you are over here. I didn't just walk by it, did I? Yeah, I did. I'm a knucklehead. Alright. I have the stuff to get in here. So, a lot of acid in here, so warning. Thank goodness.
Can't do that.
Alright, we have empowered. Okay. Retribution, Blade Barrier, Lethal Assault. Absolutely nothing I need. So, now I don't know. I don't know exactly.
Can't do that yet.
Where this temple is at, but I do know the general area where it's at. I'm headed that way. Y'all give me a minute here.
Can't do that yet.
I am taking acid damage there. My acid resistance has kicked in pretty well. So, but I am going to go get the Rift Scourge Slicer. And Frostborn? Interesting. I actually have a character that I play on Twitch that could actually use that.
Can't do that yet.
Something is doing damage to me. Something may be doing chaos damage because that's what's maybe taking me out. So, anyway, here is the temple. Entrance ruins. All right, ruin is entrance. There is a possibility of a celestial totem in here.
Can't do that yet.
So y'all have to forgive me. I am trying to look in here as best I can and pick up stuff, but I don't want to get myself completely killed. See all the acid.
That skill's not ready.
And this whole time while we are doing all this, I have a desktop model Chihuahua scratching in my right arm. Alright, we're going.
That skill's not ready.
we want to pick up the book here and open the chest. And we have a totem up here. It is a Eldritch totem. Do I have, yeah, Cult of Dread, Bismeal. We'll pick up, apparently I went with Cult of Bismeal, so, Plagueborn Revolver, the Poison Pistol. Yeah, he's down. And I want to make sure they're going to go around. So run through that to get a little bit of a poison damage. So we're going to go up here and make sure. I like to clear around an area so I don't have to worry about if I got to kite them, then we're happy with it. So, I'm going to go back down here. Everything should be dead or close enough to dead. All right, Eldritch Totem.
That skill's not ready.
Who am I missing?
That skill's not ready.
And Parnock, he is down. Alright. Well, come on, buddy. We got a ton of that. Anything that looks interesting? Dreadnought foot pads. Interesting. Wow. They could have at least been empowered. Come on, Crate. Alright. We are gonna die, my buddy, because I love you so much, and you are busy.
I can't do that yet.
I can't go through there. Nope, it is blocked. So we have to go through here.
Can't do that yet.
Alright.
That skill's not ready.
And another book. Another swarm. You gotta be kidding me. Alright. I'm gonna read these books here in a minute. I need to walk over here because I thought now. But I am taking damage, so. Alright.
I can't do that yet.
Can't hit me through the walls. Alright. Can we go? Yep. No, no, can. Alright. I am going to go back this way.
Can't do that yet.
Which reminds me, what is this? Berserking. Monsters are berserking attack. Monsters are berserking. Attack faster and also become more susceptible to attacks. So, alright here.
That skill's not ready.
I'm gonna wait for them to come around.
Can't do that yet.
And they're gonna drop all this poison all over the place. So, that's pretty much done as best we can. So we are going on. The Sentinel is the boss at the end of this. At the end of the... I can't get by there. It is blocked. So how do I get there? We have to go back over. The Sentinel, bless his heart, he is...
Can't do that yet.
And the Sentinel, anyway, while we're at it, Sentinel drops green totems, which are a bit of a pain in the butt.
I can't do that yet.
But
Can't do that yet.
yeah, these dogs do chaos damage. That's what the problem is. Thank God the Sentinel does poison damage. I gotta kill these dogs quickly or they will hurt me. I go back here.
Can't do that yet.
Back up. No, back up over here. Park it. Anyway, the Sentinel drops these wonderful little green totems that
Can't do that yet.
are a bit hurtful. Hello, this is what we're looking for. All right.
That skill's not ready.
So the Sentinel. All right, better get out of that. That does hurt. What do we have here? Oh, hello.
Skill's not ready.
Notice how that took off a ton. Yeah, that's because I have absolutely no chaos resistance whatsoever. So, and just so y'all can see, all that sparkly stuff is just yellow gear that I am not picking up. So, and same over here, yellow gear I'm not picking up. But he drops these totems, which are a pain in the butt. They're not. It's not that I can't handle them. I just would rather not have to handle them. So I will attempt to move him.
That skill's not ready.
I will attempt to move him.
That skill's not ready. skill's not ready.
I will attempt to kill him, kill them, or kill him, drag him away from those. Empowered Revenant's Edge. Hold on here. Prismatic Eviscerator. Yeah, it's a two-hander. I thought so. So I will attempt to drag him away.
That skill's not ready.
And, or I will run away from those totems, so. Alright. We are getting close. As a matter of fact, we are there. Alright. Chico, buddy, I hate to do this. I have to move the dog off my lap because I can't fight without with him on my lap. Alright, here we go. Sentinel is in here. So here we go. There he is.
Can't do that yet.
There's that. And there's the green totem.
That skill's not ready.
And he is down. Alright. Do we have anything? Alright, we procced Kilrian's Flame. And we procced Sohar's. Nice. Vault Keeper's Mark. Break Morale. Horn of Kandar. Interesting. And again, y'all will see me as usual. Now, let's kill the leftovers, because there are a few leftovers up here. They're usually right around here.
Can't do that yet.
And over here, we'll run into a few of them over here. I gotta talk to the guy on the wall. After I get all my gear and my loot. And over here we have
That skill's not ready.
the one-shot chest. Hidden spoils. It's not a one-shot chest. It won't give me a blue. Alright. So that is that. Alright, now. This gentleman who is, if y'all want to see, I don't know if y'all can see it. Basically part of the wall. Take a good gander at that. Alright. So I'm going to reset my camera and talk to him here. You can carry the markings of the three. You carry the markings of the three, Seeker, as long as it has been since such as you traveled these halls. Greetings, I am the attendant of the gods. I have come to learn of the witch gods. You are wise to seek them out, though the three we have. Let's try it. Only the three. Only through the three can we have peer into the Eldritch realm and learn its secrets. It's a place of incredible power, rivaling even the Aether Arcanus, so cherished. But we cannot simply go in there. Go there. Through immense sacrifice, the witch gods pierced the veil between worlds and ascended to the Eldritch realm. Continue. Although their teachings, through their teachings, we can harness a mere fragment of its power, summon Eldritch beings to serve us, and rise above the falsehoods imposed on us by the fallen empire. How do I learn from the three? That is an honor few can rightly claim, but your dedication to seeking them out will not go unnoticed. I have witnessed the power of the Eldritch realm. Many of its secrets have been revealed to me. Through the three, I can bestow upon you a gift from the Eldritch realm, insight into the larger truths. I am ready to receive your gift. And there is +1 skill point. So, alright. Witness the power of the Eldritch realm and weep at its glory. At this point in time, you can click I have some questions and Tell me about the witch gods. Are you immortal like this one? Are you martyr? Not in the literal sense. No, I have been killed numerous times, though I have always been brought back from the grave by the three. I exist solely, by the whims of the gods, such as my fate. Sounds intriguing is what I usually put. So, all right. And the camera is out. So we have a point to put in here. Since we have got it there, we are... I don't know if we're going to save the last points here. I don't know. One thing I do know I need is this. Deadly momentum. When I put one in there, it automatically gives me 2. So that's physical damage, internal trauma, and pierce damage buffed and bleeding damage buffed. So I do a little bit of bleed somewhere. I do pierce, physical pierce, aether, and vitality damage currently. A ton of that. So yeah, we may pull that point out. That may not be worth it, but it is physical damage. And I do physical damage. So what is the most? Yeah, vitality. That's where I want to be with, is vitality and vitality decay and aether. So all right, now normally I would just teleport out of here, but this ain't normally. I told y'all I'm going to go for a couple of points, so we are going for the walk out of here. I can remember my way out. Well, that's not it. Because I've got another devotion point. I got a devotion point here. I missed it. I got devotion point in here. Did I put it in? No, but I'll put it in a few minutes after I go get the other one. In Eastmarch, there is an actual other shrine, of which I am fixing to go get. So, I have that, and that will be taken care of. I'll have my setups. Okay, I gotta go back around. Yep, there was a totem. I was lucky, it didn't end up being a celestial totem. In here you can have, or in this realm, in Eastmarch, you can run upon several, celestial totems, which are fine. At normal levels, they're not that bad, but they get much more damaging as you get higher up in level. So, oh, hello. A stump that I missed. Mark of the Traveler. We'll take it. Just 2 pieces. Wow. Alright. A body. Iron bits. You got a... Great, come on. More iron bits, man. Well, they answered, and they gave me iron bits off that. Okay. Anyway, back to what I was saying. There is another shrine. We are going to go dig it out and find it. If I can remember my way out of... here. Oh, Houston, we have a problem. I bet you I can't get out. Yep, it is sealed. Only one thing to do. Burwitz Village. Yep, that's where we have to go. It took the stones from me. When you turn in that, you lose the ability. All your stones, from your bag here are taken. So, all right. We'll read that later. Y'all may not want to sit there and listen to me read for a... which I actually understand. Right. We are basically going to take the same path that we originally went here. I did not even think about it. So, remind me on my, let's play Commando Hardcore when I come over here and do this. Not to, or to drop me a portal right outside the gates of the street. So, that way I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, next time remind me to drop a portal right about here. That way things will go a little bit easier. Me and Mr. Anacrony were through here the other night and run on.
That skill's not ready.
And we run upon a totem. It wasn't a celestial totem, but
Can't do that yet.
and we got across this bridge. Alright, yep. Gotta go over here and kill one of my favorite pastimes is killing tribes of Grobels. A whole tribe's full of Grobels, so we enjoy that.
I can't do that yet.
And then we cross this bridge. Alright, come on. Path and great. Yeah. Alright, Aura Books Journal. We are going to have to read these. Sometimes there is a body over here. That's why I come over here. Sorry about that, gonna make you dizzy. Alright, everything is fine here. We're gonna come down here and now I'm gonna stand here for a minute. Yep, now they'll pop up. Sometimes if you stand here long enough, come on. Sometimes 3 groups of them actually show up. One here on the stairs, one here where it just popped up, and one down here. But apparently they're not going to do it today. So.
Can't do that yet.
Yeah. Alright, Forsaken Savage is not what we came for. That is what we came for. The Ruined Shrine. There is a boss here. It is a big, huge dog boss. I don't know what he does. I do know that he has a breath weapon. And usually I tell people I'm going to try to stay out of the breath weapon. But I'm solo today, so we are not going to end up staying out of the breath weapon. Where's he at? Where's the big dog? There's the big dog.
That skill's not ready.
Callus Kai, the
That
Bone
skill's
Hunter.
not ready.
He is down. And he always drops the Fang of the Bone Hunter, which I believe he dropped a Empowered Desert Sting. Interesting, we'll check it out later. This piece, this wonderful, wonderful piece, where's it at? There. This is a quest item, as all says. Apparently it's a quest item for the Outcast, who I am not doing any of her quests, so we are not gonna worry about that. So the Bone Hunter usually leaves a body or two laying around here, so I'm gonna pick up the bodies, and there are human remains there. So over here we got human remains. Mouse around over here. Yes, I know about the... Alright, we're gonna pop that bad boy there. Alright, that looks like about it. And shrine. It wants a chip claw. We will offer it. Empowered manifestations. Again, we'll check that out in a minute. All right, give me just a minute. I shall return in a minute. I have to do something real quick. It won't take long. Sorry about that. Life gets in the way. All right. Now we should have 2 devotion points. So we are working currently on the frog or the toad. Vitality resistance we've gotten, spirit and offensive, and 3% of attack damage converted to health, and 60 health. Now we are going into 24% vitality, 24% aether, 6% damage to beasts. I also get bonus to pets, but I'm not using pets, so bing, that is done. So, we are going to pick up our next piece. I need to go pull these out of here, that one out of there, and put it into the jackal, because we are going to a revenant here, I do believe. Yep, vitality resistance, attack damage converted to health, 175 health, yep, and raise the dead. So, I am 8 short, or 3 short on that, and the jackal shall give it to me. So, all right. So, do I have enough space in a bag? Yeah. All right. So let us go fight our way back down here and see if we can't find this totem, because totem. Totems are gear mills, and I love totems. So. Looks like a.
Can't do that yet.
Looks like I can slaughter a whole village of Grobles again, which we have absolutely no problem destroying Grobles. And pick that up. That does that. And polished emerald. And alright, Praetorian face guard. Fingers of dull. Crate just gave me the finger. Honestly. For those of you who don't know or don't understand, there it is. Finger of Gar Dalver. It is the finger, if you notice. I can't zoom in, but yeah, look at it. Great, just gave me the finger. Alright. Now, we need to stop the summoning of the Logorian. We do not have the time to do that. Alright. Pick up this. Map ourselves. We could explore this area. How much time have we got? I got 10 minutes left. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this kind of short today. I'm gonna, kick over this stuff. And this is the way I came in, so, I don't know. I need to clean out bags, and it is 51 till. It is. We have been doing this for 51 minutes, so
That skill's not ready.
we have leveled up, and he is a dead troll. You can find reputation with homesteads. Which reminds me, that's what we need to do. I'm gonna do this. Start with, go back here to Devil's Crossing just quickly. Soldier or necromancer stuff, I don't know. We need to look through our. First of all, we're gonna sell here. All right, hello you. All right. Cold damage. No, I'm not using cold damage. No, I want. What I need is this. First of all, let's put one into physique. And now we're here on necromancer. We have maxed this out. I am at 47. I need to get here. It is 8 additional points. I won't be able to pick this up, but that gives me 8 times physique, cunning, spirit, health, and energy. So let's see here, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 3. That's 3, 6, 9. So I'm gonna go with Scars of Battle and 1, 2. So we're gonna come ahead and finish this up for the health, physique, cunning, and energy and spirit. So and now we have Scars of Battle, which means my armor is increased by 15%. Less bleed resistance, stun, freeze. That's cool. That's helpful. So, my bleed is currently there. We need to look for chaos gear and a little bit of elemental gear, some aether gear. We'll get that figured out. All right.
See anything you like?
So what I was going to do, look over here. I am looking for physical, vitality decay, ether, physical pierce, vitality, aether, and vitality decay here. So that's what I'm looking for. So, no. There's aether damage. 512 armor. What will I lose? I will lose the cold, the vitality damage, and so no, we're trying to keep our vitality damage up. So, although and this is where my Kil'rian's Flame is coming off of. So it's only a 10% chance, but it's better than nothing. So I'm gonna sell. I haven't done elemental damage. I want to show y'all something. I can actually, if I tick this, I can actually 3 times and all of my physical damage will automatically be converted to elemental. So, but I don't think I'm going to do that. That's a waste of points right now. So, all right, now I'm going to sell what I can. Plus, I can come up with a really good piece of gear. Lightning and Aether. No, that's not worth it. Elemental damage. No, don't use offhand. Shoulders. It gives me vitality damage, but I lose cadence and spectral wrath. So what I'm looking for is better pair of shoulders. And I hate these shoulders because they to convert my Aether damage to physical. So, Vitality will help out. Chaos damage doesn't. Vitality Decay will help out. Pierce doesn't, but it gives me Pierce resistance, Cold resistance, Chaos resistance, Elemental. This is a really good pair of shoulders. I really hate to lose 3 in Cadence and 3 to Spectral Wrath. Yeah, 3 in there and 3 to that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this bad boy to the side. That's gonna have to go in the bank. All this stuff's gonna go into the bank. We'll figure it out. Neck piece. It's giving me +1 to Necromancer Vitality. So this one is being sold. Pants. Electric, no. Not using offhands, and the ring, fire, burn, cunning. None of that's worthless. It's worth it. None of it's worth it for the wing. Alright, what do we have here in a shield? Blade Arc, Force Wave, Bleeding to Blade Arc, Attack damage to Blade Arc. I am not using Blade Arc, Force Wave. No, so that's not useful. Alright, Poison and Vitality. This is good because it gives me Vitality and armor, but nothing else. So, no, I'm not using a gun, although I could find the right one. Again, that'll go up. That'll go put up. I'm not using an offhand. No, mine is better. And using an offhand. Zolhan's Technique. I have 2 in here because of. I have 1 in there because of that. But I'm not using Frostburn or cold damage, so it doesn't help me out much. Pierce damage would, but cold damage doesn't. None of that does, and I can't wear it, so no. Fire, lightning, offense, no. Helm, lightning, electrocute, none of that does me any good. Alright, lightning, chaos, physical, nope. Plate bearers, acid, no. Not using an offhand. And no, so what we're going to do is put this in here so we keep the bags cleaned out as we go. See, there's nothing in this bag and nothing in this bag and just one thing, a couple of things in this bag. Then we're going to clean this one out. Fire, cold, frost, no. Cold, lightning, cunning, nope. Fire, burn, absolutely not. But it's blue, so I'll keep it and look at it later. Elemental damage, absolutely not. Mine are better anyway. Acid damage, no. Health, no. Now, 208. Again, I'm not getting rid of Doomsaw Gluttony, although this one says it does more damage, and it probably does. Matter of fact, physical damage, it does a lot more, but no. Mine is physical damage converted to Vitality, so we're going to keep that. Stalwart Fortified Tower Shield. Lightning, Raging Tempest, no. I'm going to put that up. I may use that, and that is a Battle Mage thing, so possibility I got a Battle Mage. So Aether damage and Elemental damage. I don't do much Elemental, but Aether. But I'm not using offhands. The shield, cold damage, no. Physical damage, retaliation would be nice, but no. Alright, Aura books. Alright.
See you around.
First of all, we are going to do this. Put all of this stuff in. That pair of shoulders I'm keeping. Until I can get rid of the pair of shoulders I got. And I don't want to get rid of them, but I'm going to have to. Alright. Aura books, something powerful is coming from beyond. I have sensed it approach from some time now, but I was like a dreamer. Some distant memory to the details were lost to me until now. I can feel it clawing its way through the veil. Somewhere to the northeast, Burwich, no doubt. Drawn here by the maelstrom of the otherworldly corruption. I dare say its nature eludes me, but it is neither flesh nor spirit, and I must discover what it is that we are facing, and we shouldn't. And should we the need arise to seal it away, and again, behind the barrier between worlds. The order needs not to concern itself with these matters while quite yet, but I must do this alone. Urbook. Alright. So, that is cool. We have read that, so.
See anything?
Alright, raised skeletons I'm not using. No, and this one is vitality damage. Alright. Curse Breaker is giving me 2 to Spectral Wrath and 2 to Break Morale, so I am going to keep those and sell that. Alright, that is this. Alright, chest piece. Physical acid point, none of that. I don't use offhands. The chest piece here. Cold, no. Dreadlord Star is a metal. But my metal gives me 2 to Overguard and 9% damage, although this one gives me 26% to all damage, 3 vitality damage, 31% vitality damage, Aether damage, attack damage converted to health. Where am I at on my Overguard, and can I stand to lose 2? I lose half my Overguard. Let us check that out. Alright. 24.95. 26.56. Alright, yeah, I'll pull the Dread Skull off that and put it back on it. Alright, we'll keep it. Fortified vitality. 502 health, 28% chance for 450. I'm gonna keep the Earth Ward. No, let's not do that. Told you I was gonna keep the Earth Ward. Let's do it right. All right.
You like?
Yeah, let's keep this. Let's sell that. Dreadnought Footpath. I already got them. I don't need another pair. Not using those. Physique Cunning, no. Chest piece. Elemental, no, I don't do much. No. I have a possibility, a place to use that. Again, the Nightblade. I have a Nightblade, and there one of them here that helps me out with cold damage. My Nightblade does cold damage. I can sell that one. There it is. That one does cold damage. So the Nightblade may be able to use it. Again, we'll keep it. It's blue. Belt 38. Nope, not messing with mine.
See you around.
So let us go put these into the bank.
Safe storage. No
Alright, we're going over. All that goes in there. No, that's got to get sold. Sorry. That goes in there. No, that doesn't go in there. Gets sold. That goes in there. Chaos damage. No, that gets sold. Alright, yeah, like I'm gonna upboard another. Alright. As of the next 24 to 48 hours, we will go check this stuff out. Personal stash, that's where I want to put that one. That actually will solve a few things right there. With a ton of stuff. Vaultkeeper's aim granted by item. Defense of the Vault of Luminari requires the best training. This ranged, one-handed, two-handed weapon passive bonus. Interesting. I actually think I want to put that here because we have to check out all the stuff on the bottom. This has got to go in here. This is Praetorian. It is. So, no. There's Praetorian right there. Praetorian. Alright. Personal stash. I always put these in a personal stash. That can be sold. That has to be pulled off. Alright.
I'll keep an eye on this.
So, let us read. The runes fall silent. Runes are extinguished one by one. I know we're not going to read all this stuff. I'm just going to learn it. Let's go sell this stuff.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
All that is unneeded, and I need to pull off the.
Let's take a look.
I need to keep. All right, darling, we need to keep the add-on. Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much. And that goes there. Which gives me extra pierce damage, vitality damage, bleeding damage over with 30% increase, and total speed. So, we need something with chaos on it. And I can't lose. What do I have? I got purified salt and purified salt. What? Aether ward. All right. Why am I not?
Goodbye for now.
That's weird. Alright, that's where I'm at. I knew something was wrong. Alright. So, let's go back to this. I have spent all of my... No, I haven't. Matter of fact, while we're here, let's go do it. Pull out the point and head straight for Jackal.
Let me clear your mind of regret.
Devotions, remove that.
Farewell.
More devotions. So we are heading for, we have 2 to put into the Jackal. That's going to give me 6% energy. We need one red affinity. We have 1 red affinity. Oh, we already have 1 in Jackal. Alright. So that's going to give me the full Jackal. Because I have 1 more, plus 15% all damage. Alright, and my next one should be Revenant here. We'll go for 10% chance of 40 energy leads over 2 seconds. 15 energy absorbed from spells. 10% less damage from undead. Vitality resistance. Attack damage converted to health. Attack and casting speed. And that. So. Alright, I appreciate each and every one of you watching me. I appreciate this. I was going to go do some other stuff, but I won't. Next time, I won't take as much time to do this. I will clean out my bank on my own. So, and if I change out pieces of gear, I will let you know. As with everything, I try to do everything on stream, but we all have to get that figured out before then. I am considering getting rid of Ruination, which is a piece of junk right now at this point in time. I need something that's going to give me vitality damage. It's going to give me vitality damage. It's going to give me pierce damage, aether damage, or physical damage. So I don't like this worked for what it began with, but I'm way too far past that now. So, all right. And what I was going to do was I was going to do make the faction realm rounds to see if there's any better gear that I can buy at a faction, that I can buy it with my 405,000 setup here to get better gear from factions. But we will do that next time, next week. So thank you all for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you for watching me this series, and thank you all for making it the best, my most popular series. I hope you all enjoyed today's thing, and again, put in the comment one at the beginning. I said last week I screwed something up. Go watch last week's video and check it out, and come back in this week's video and tell me in the comments what I messed up and how I messed it up. You should be able to know how I messed it up by looking at the video. So thank you all. We hope you all have a nice day. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're at, wherever you watch my content at, whatever country you watch my content at. And the reason why I say that is because I've had people from Serbia say they watch my content. So that's another country. So thank you all for over in Serbia for doing that. Thank you. I hope you all have a good morning, good afternoon. We'll see you next week with Let's Play Death Knight. Y'all have a good one. Thank you.